But I have my spiky hair and I have these thick glasses that are distinctly mine. And it sounds stupid, but those little accents go miles. So if there's some kind of accoutrement, some kind of accent, you're going to find that makes you far more visible. So pre-COVID, what I would notice is I'd go to a trade show and I'd be walking down the hall and I'd have all these people stop and look at me because they recognize me because of the spiky hair and the glasses. And you could hear them saying, is that Darryl Praill? Freakiest thing going. You feel like you're being stalked. That's an aside. But it wasn't that I was distinctive looking as an individual. So those props made me stick up, especially in social media where there's so much on the timeline. Those kind of props, I've had others like Morgan Ingram. You may or may not know, I'm a big guy in the sales community. Forever, he had a hat. He always wore a hat. And now in the last year, he stopped wearing the hat because his base is so big. But in the opening year or so, that hat stood out. So for you to be that marketer, you need to understand who your audience is. You need to play in that circle. You need to be part of the conversation. You need to insert yourself into the conversation. You need to have some kind of props. You need to be the guy who actually sparks conversation. And then when you see there's a conversation taking place with other influencers, you need to reach out directly to them and say, let's do something together here. And over time, you will become the subject matter expert.